What is up, guys? It's Gage here. Welcome to Buck That. And today we're going to be talking about something that's been talked about for the last couple days, especially to Buccaneers fans. Tom Brady calls out Russell Gage. What? My name twin? Guys, I was like, I had to look at it. I had to look at the article. I'm like, what? Obviously, it's clickbait. He didn't do it. It wasn't completely like that. Obviously, I would have done it differently, but Tom Brady knows what he's doing. He's dealt with thousands of receivers at this point, and he's made a couple pretty good. Julius Edelman and Danny Amendola, for example. Those guys are low picks. Danny Amendola, I think, had a little bit more expectations than Julius Edelman, obviously, but he's made his guys good. And Edelman obviously built on his side, but Tom Brady helped him greatly. So basically, this is what Tom said. He said Russell Gage needs to have a big year this year. He has a lot of work to do. Because he's gonna have a big role. And what he's saying is basically Godwin is most likely going to be at number 2 for a couple games because Godwin is obviously still recovering from his torn ACL, big injury. So he's probably not going to be ready week 1. Most likely, they say he could be out till like November. So that's like 5 or 6 games Russell Gage is going to be starting. So it's going to be critical that he is ready at that point. And Russell Gage, each year he has gotten better. 78 yards, 400 yards, 6 touchdowns, 786 yards, and I think he got like 6 TDs. So Russell Gage has consistently got better. He averages about 10 yards per catch, 10.7 yards per catch, and he's going to have a big year. He needs to have a big year this year. Honestly, Russell Gage, I don't think it's going to be a problem. I really don't. I don't think he's going to have, I don't think it's going to be a lack of production from him. And Russell Gage, I think he's going to have 1,000 yards this year. Honestly, I think he's going to have 1K this year. And if you look at his history and Tom Brady has history of upping freaking players' careers. And Russell Gage, I think he's going to benefit greatly from Tom Brady, as a lot of receivers have in the past. Like I said, the names are Edelman, Danny Amendola, multiple other receivers that were with Tom. And yeah, I think Tom Brady, I wouldn't have publicly said that. I would be like, hey man, we really need you big this year. But also, it puts pressure on Russell Gage. Now it's all on the line. Tom Brady publicly told the world that he has high expectations of Russell Gage. So it's going to put pressure on him for sure. And it helps take pressure off Mike Evans because he knows that Russell Gage has to work hard because he's going to have a big role this year. He's going to be number 2 for at least probably for like a month, and for like 2 months. It's going to be critical for him to step up as the number 2. And Tom, like I said, I was like, maybe that wasn't the best decision, Tom. But like, obviously, I'm not a star receiver. I'm not a star quarterback that won some Super Bowls. But obviously he knows what he's doing. So that's my take on it. Like, he just wants to put more pressure on Gage, kind of get him up to that level. And I think Russell Gage, I think he's not gonna disappoint. I've been big on this guy. He is freaking dynamic receiver. Like, I saw him also a couple people in the Falcons. Like, it's crazy, man. He's very underrated. They talk about secret weapons. I think our secret weapon this year is Gage. I really do. Like, all our positions upgraded, but our secret weapon is Russell Gage, my name twin. I'm not saying this because he's my name twin. I'm like legit been a fan of him for like the past year. I got to see him a little bit when the Buccaneers played the Falcons, and dude didn't disappoint. So yeah, guys, and that's my take on Tom Brady and calling out Russell Gage. And guys, keep on Russell Gage this year. He's gonna do some crazy shit. I'm telling you. I hope you guys like that. Like and subscribe and comment. Tell me you guys' thoughts on Russell Gage. What do you think he's going to do this year? I think he's going to have a 1,000-yard season. What do you guys think? You think he's going to get his usual like 700 yards, 600? Let me guys know. Like and subscribe and sub, guys. It always helps the channel. And I hope you buck that.